Successful people do one thing completely differently from people who are moderately successful and people who are not successful. If you're new to my page, I'm Colleen, and I help high achieving professional women permanently reduce their alcohol consumption by 80% so they don't have to quit by learning how to think differently about alcohol. So if you're into that topic, hit the follow. So the one thing that successful people do that unsuccessful people do not is that successful people take full responsibility for everything going on in their lives. Let me give you an example. Unsuccessful people complain all the time. They struggle with their health, their relationships, their finances, and they think life is really hard and stressful. For them, drinking is an escape. Moderately successful people also complain a lot. They just work a lot harder to prove they're not the problem. They have higher credit scores, fitter bodies, and they appear to be perfect, which gives them a nice sense of moral superiority. But they still think that life is hard and stressful, and for them, alcohol is a substitute for what they really want. Actually successful people never or rarely complain because they know complaining is poison in their life. You don't hear them say things like, I don't know, I don't care, this sucks, and it doesn't matter what I do anyway because nothing ever changes. Instead, successful people are in the habit of thinking powerful thoughts and taking hard actions to get what they want. They take full responsibility when something goes wrong, and they deal with life as it is instead of bitching about how it should be. Successful people are always aware that they have a choice, and if they don't like something, it's up to them to do something different. They look to the future instead of the past and focus more on creating new habits instead of breaking old ones. Ironically, successful people do not expect themselves to be perfect. Instead, they ask questions like, where do I want to be 1 year from now? And what actions can I take today to move in that direction? Your struggle with alcohol or anything else can become a future success the moment you accept full responsibility for everything you think and feel and say and do. You just have to realize that your thoughts, words, and feelings actually create your reality. They are your power. There's no such thing as a drinking problem. There's a lack of power problem. And if you're successful in other areas of your life, you already know this is true. And trust me when I say that taking your power back will eliminate your desire to overdrink, because powerful people don't drink themselves into a stupor. If this makes sense, type power in the comments so you can anchor this idea in your body. Write power in the comments and then save this video if you want to do a shot of inspiration later instead of a shot of booze. And if you identify as a successful woman and you want to hear about my step-by-step process that will restore your power over alcohol, click the link in my bio and schedule a free consult.